Dominic Barton, Honorary Doctorate.
I'm passionate about so many different things, but the main underlying thing is wanting to have impact, just trying to make a difference.
Dominic's story is unique. He's a British Columbian that has had a profound impact on not just business, but I would say society on a global basis.
Well, Dominic, by his own qualities, is a very, very good communicator. He's very articulate. He's very smart. He's got wonderful presence. And you know, he works like a dog.
He is an intense thinker and intellect. He is incredibly human and personable.
I'm very interested in long-term capitalism. I think we need to have way more long-term thinking. So I'm keen to try and change our capitalist system back to much more of a long-term inclusive system like it was originally set up to do.
That optimism is something that I'm really impressed with, because that's what changes society, it changes businesses, and it improves, I would say, productivity and the prosperity for all of us.
I don't think someone should follow in people's footsteps. I think what I would say is take risk. Take risk early, because you're always the most nervous when actually you can afford to take the most amount of risk.
And he's a global thinker that connects locally. I've seen him do it time and time again, where he's connected somebody at a local level, whether it be in Toronto or Vancouver or London or Beijing, with another interest around the world that have commonalities.
I think applied education like that delivered at BCIT is critical to how we as a human race are going to get through the next 15 to 20 years. There's so much change going on and need to learn and do it in a modularized, applied, practical basis. You combine the theory and the practicality. There are so many elements of the BCIT model that I think will be adapted by the rest of the education system.
He sees the potential in mankind and in businesses and in institutions, and has been a huge supporter through his career, but most importantly as a managing director, in terms of making sure institutions are exceptional so that we can create the kind of society we want.
I love it when you're working in uncharted waters, when you're not sure how it's going to work out. That gives you a lot of excitement.
He's got all of the attributes that I think young Canadians can look to and emulate as they try to build their careers, and certainly to become a young Dominic Barton.